Good afternoon, Bella, and welcome to your initial setup video for the Peak Performance Nutrition Plan. Um, Firstly, thank you for your patience, and I hope you enjoy the plan. Essentially, a couple of things have been the main drivers for this plan and the food selections and stuff. Obviously, firstly, your birthday coming up very soon on the 22nd of next month. So we've got approximately 3 weeks, a little bit less. So it's going to be a low carbohydrate strategy to kick off with, and hopefully this will help you drop a few pounds and feel a lot more confident on your birthday, which is only ever a good thing. In this email, you will find a copy of the client handbook, which I want you to give a good read. It just goes through things such as sleep, hydration, bit about food selection, diet, variables that we want to measure, things to download, those sorts of good things. And then obviously meal planner, which is your day-by-day guide, Monday through to Sunday. Is essentially the meals, what times they are. Just to let you know, this isn't the meal plan from now until forever. So anything you don't like, please let me know. We can change everything. And stuff you do like, also tell me so we can maybe up-regulate its use a little bit. Dropbox is almost full. That's good. We can up-regulate its use, maybe in conjunction with some different foods. So, if we kick off and drop into your client handbook, here it is. So, client handbook. First couple of pages, just the contents, going through everything we're going to look at, and introduction. The main thing to note here is the Monday, Wednesday, Friday contact times. So it doesn't need to be that strict. Whenever suits your schedule best, then that's just basically a 15-minute to 30-minute chat on the phone whereby we just discuss what's working, what's not, how you're feeling, and just means I can keep a tab on things alongside the feedback and daily check-in data you're going to send over, and it will allow us just to basically make the appropriate changes when and if we need them. Next up, your client profile with your training regime, 5K on a Monday, 5K on a Friday, and gym on a Wednesday. In the gym, I do want you to concentrate on more weights to add lean body tissue and muscle mass to the areas which we want to accentuate, legs, bum, back, essentially, and that's going to create a nice silhouette for you as we pull the body fat off. Here's a little bit about diet. Essentially, this is the pre-birthday phase, so the focus here is just to smash as little carbohydrates as we can, whilst also keeping you adherent and enjoying the same meals as Lewis for dinner, with a couple of little treats. So we'll get into the diet plan properly later on, but essentially my focus is to provide you with as much nutrient-dense food as possible, which will not only help with cognitive function and the day-to-day running of your business, but also your recoverability from training, your energy levels throughout the day, your sleep, your immune function, everything and anything. So yes, essentially that's that. Diet, I want to give this all the good read. Check-ins. You'll send me daily feedback data, which I will collate and look at, and I'll aim to do check-ins with you once a week, probably in the first month, and then maybe once every couple of weeks as we get a bit more confident and deeper into it. NEAT targets, so non-exercise activity thermogenesis. This will be a steps target, and at the moment, I want you to, on resting days and training days, a minimum of 15,000 steps. That's my goal to you now. So I'll pop that in the end of this email just so you know. But yes, and this is just some data tracking devices. Sleeprate is a really good app for downloading and getting data on how well your sleep is, and how many hours sleep you're getting and the quality of that. HRV we don't have to worry about at the moment. Myotape, I know Lewis has got one, so please do take your body weight measurements. So that the upper arm, I'll send you all of the appropriate places, but it'll essentially be upper arm, thigh, glute, and abdomen, around your belly button, around your umbilical cord. So yes, macronutrients, a little bit on that. Micronutrients with a couple of things to focus on. For you, I've got vitamin B and omega-3s. Omega-3s essentially have a myriad of benefits ranging from depression, anxiety symptoms to heart health, membrane health in the lungs, in the kidneys, literally everywhere. It can speed up fat oxidation, improved memory and cognitive function. It's a holy grail of supplements and one of the very few heavily tested ones. Vitamin B essentially is something a lot of people are deficient in, sadly. So it's also the thing they just go, an old person goes to the doctors and they're feeling a bit low, just jab them with some B12 and it brings them back to life. It's one of the primary functions for mitochondrial function, so very important for us. We get here into sleep and the benefits of a good night's sleep. So increased energy, improved concentration, better memory, ability to make healthier food choices. There's two things I believe a human should never be, and that's hungry or hungry. Yeah, God, I can't even think. Hungry or sleep deprived, both of which result in poor adherence to diets. Just feeling terrible, risk of getting illness and injury. It's not a good time. So there's a bit about that. Create an optimal sleep environment, ways to improve your sleep hygiene. Getting outdoors in the morning, which is really good with your 5Ks. Stop using screens an hour before bed, so getting off your phone, reading a book, having a chat to Lewis, that'll definitely send you to sleep. Banter. So, yeah, hydration, ultra important for us, especially if you're going to get into long distance running in a marathon come April. You are going to really need to appreciate hydration and its role in your training. And here we've just got some stuff about pre-workout. So 5 to 10 mils 2 to 4 hours before, and for you that's 300 mils to 600 mils 2 hours to 4 hours before training. Drink as you see fit, just to quench thirst. But yes, have a read of that. Breakfast, again, advantages, disadvantages. Oh gosh, it's frozen. But essentially this just goes through a couple of studies. Gosh. So prioritizing protein, why we like protein, and basically what it's going to do in your diet to help you achieve your goals of initially weight loss and then also cardiovascular effectiveness. Supplements, just going to give you two: whey protein and omega-3s. So whey protein, just a fast and easy source of protein, and omega-3s, just because I've written a funny little thing there. Let's have a read of that and it'll all be fantastic. So I just need to get, I know you've got protein in the house, just need to get some omega-3 fish oil capsules, and we'll just take them every morning, and it should be bloody fantastic. So now if I get rid of that and pull up this. Okay, oh gosh, that's not the right one, is it? Oh, yes, we are. We're back up and running. Fantastic. Okay, here we go. So, Belle, here's the meal planner. If it works, hopefully it does. Here it is. Okay, so Monday. I know you've gone caffeine naive and you're no longer using caffeine, but I am keen to reintroduce it before your runs and before your gym sessions. So essentially what I've tried to do is marry up all the suppers with Lewis. If this changes, which it should. Yep, so the pesto, steak on a Wednesday, cod whitefish sweet potato on a Thursday, Friday fajitas, Saturday I've put a beef lasagna that I'm going to send the recipe out to you guys very soon. Oh gosh. Today, roasting with the fam, half a tub of local ice cream, and now what I've incorporated is a few snacks in terms of a whole cucumber. It's really good for filling the stomach, and it's all fantastic for being refreshing. So I've incorporated that. And also here, whey protein, I know we discussed this, it creates like a sort of an Angel Delight sort of vibe dish, and it's not so bad. So if you like that, we can keep that. If not, everything's up for grabs, like I said. So, and then apple and peanut butter. It's a classic fitness food, and it is delicious. So where am I? Here I am. Should go big. Okay, maybe it's not.